hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop a chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time named like a hell. Better than mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. With you, the Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Glendale. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First carry for James Conner, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
19, good. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Duvernay with the grab. He'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
The 39-yard line.
Good. 19. Good. Go.
On the give. This is Conner. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
19. Set. 20. Got it. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Middle. 19. Set.
Working out of the gun. Here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second down, Prescott. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the play fake, Dak in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Baron Browning gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Dak facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Pickett. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get about 5. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Yeah, here we go. I took one in.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. Williams will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
19. Again. 120. Go.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
At the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
19. 10. 13. 13. Go.
Throw it. Reset. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Middle. 19. We're good. Go.
On play action, Brissett. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
We're set now on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air again is Brissett. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 11 yards on the connection there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
19. We're good. 19. 19. Go.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. That's caught left side by Ryman. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, kill. 19. Set. Go.
Brissett gonna throw again. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came. He's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Hey, check. Go.
On 3rd and long, here's Brissett. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Cardi's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cardi back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boy!
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Duvernay on the return. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's going to have this one up near the 28. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Rabbit. 19, set. White 20, got. Go.
On first and 10, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go, 47.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. All right, hey.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pick.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. 26.
Here's a handoff to Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
26.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's second and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Go ahead, hey. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go ahead, hey. 26.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go ahead, hey. 26.
They'll run. It's Williams. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. I'll pick up a 2. Brings up second and
2. Second and goal.
Here we go. Go ahead, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
On play action, here's Dak.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Third and goal.
Here we go, 40. 26.
He'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out to a 21-3 advantage.
And Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Come on, Ray. You're 19. Good. 12, 12. Hey, off.
Keep it rolling, fellas. Push it down, Rob. Down. Don't let us down.
Gun. Let's go.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
120. Good. Grab it. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10.
You're 19. Okay. 20. Good. Lefty. Go.
Brissett. He'll get that complete to Harrison. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19. Okay. You're 19. Okay. White 20. Okay. Middle, middle. Go.
Throwing again, Brissett. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line.
Go.
Brissett gonna throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still gonna leave them with 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. Duvernay with the grab. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
12 back. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. 13. Hey, kill. Gone.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Lefty. You're 19. Set. Middle. 12. Hey, kill. Let's go, rabbit. Go.
Here is Brissett. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
19. Okay, go.
Play action, and here's Brissett. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it On 4th and long, that was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Taken down at the 40. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 26.
On the give, it's Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah! 22.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 26.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to do something that's not easy to do in a win